this thing up. It took them a while to get their speedster involved, but they found him downfield there.
And what we've discovered as we've watched games is the speedster doesn't have to have a lot of catches, doesn't have to have volume in order to have a huge impact on the game. His speed scares the heck out of defenses, and other guys can capitalize, but when you finally hit him and he carries it all the way into the end zone, that's what you're paying him for. That big threat that can make big plays on a limited number of catches.
That's how you step on the stage with your first catch, take it to the house. Zerline connects on the extra point, and we are tied here in the second quarter. Each team's had it, each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Jared Cook, the tight end, was the target. And now it's second down. To throw, Young. Now he's flushed out left. The ball comes out, and the Raiders pick it up. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this back to the 32-yard line.
Well, let's be frank. You hate the fumble at the end of the play. But prior to that, I liked a lot of what was going on. Tucks it down, takes off, picks up good yardage. But in that portion of the field, that close to the sideline,
step out.
Yeah, either get down or get out of bounds. Take care of the ball.
Yeah, he had the yards, but then the mistake. Jones now. Following the fumble recovery, he'll throw. And he's going to hook up with his big tight end. Complete. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Now that's staying ahead of the chains. Really good pickup on first down, hitting the tight end there. Now it brings up a second and manageable.
Just found a hole in that zone. To throw again on second down. Jones. And he'll get this underneath to David Johnson. And he'll get it down this time to the 17. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
One of my old teammates called me the other day when he was watching the game. He's like, man, trying to watch an NFL game and trying to account for their passing game, that's difficult. And just when you think you get everything covered, here comes a back out of the backfield. In this case, he picks up a first down.
So from the 17 now, here's a 1st and 10. Back to throw. Jones. His throw caught right around the 6. And the Raiders are looking at 1st and goal as he's tackled all the way down at the 2-yard line. They've got another first down. The Raider passing game clicking on all cylinders. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. David Johnson taking it in from 2 yards out. And the Raiders have taken the lead. CD for them. This has just been an offensive explosion here in the second quarter.
Yeah, it held scoreless in the first quarter. Now they find the end zone again here in the second. Sometimes you just have to have some patience. A lot of people think it's always an adjustment. You have to change what you're doing. Sometimes you just have to do your game plan just a little bit better. And I think that's part of what we're seeing here.
On as the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here right at the 30-yard line. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And last time, not only the turnover, but that turned into 6 points. They got to make up for that here.
We always hear about empty.
Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. Picked off by J.C. Jackson. And they finally put it into this return, but not before he's all the way down to the 37. We remind you that coming up in 2 minutes' time, we'll hand you off to Orlando, where Jonathan Coachman will have highlights and analysis of this first half of action. A first down carry here for Johnson. Pushing through the contact. 5 yards on the carry. Good pickup on first down.
That's a really nice job by them picking up the run blitz and detecting it and blocking it and turning it into a nice run. And a lot of times you think if you blitz a running play, you're going to smother it. But a lot of the blitzers, they come in a little bit.
Touchdown! Darren Waller, 32 yards. And the Raiders are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. So simple math here in the first half. They've had 3 drives offensively, and they have scored every time, and they've got the lead.
Well, whenever we talk about adjustments, we usually talk about an offense making adjustments, right? This is all about the defense. They've got to figure out some way, somehow to slow them down. Do they blitz a little bit more? Do they play more zone coverage? Right now, they don't know where to go because they're hitting them in every direction.
Now Zerline on to add the extra point. It's good, and it is now 21-7. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Here's Smith to return it. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Raider offense set to get this drive started. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarterback some confidence.
See what happens. A pickup of about 3 yards as he's taken down at the 31. A gain of 3, second down.
I think if they want to start getting back into this game, it behooves them to get better on first down.
Yeah, certainly not what they were looking for there out of the opening play of this drive. 3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. They go play action. Young. Going up top. It's caught inside the 25. And he will score. Touchdown, Las Vegas. Jerry Rice, 69 yards. And the Raiders get a late score here in the final minute of the first half. Extra point good by Gostkowski. And that'll cut the lead down to a touchdown. On is the Raider kickoff unit now as they will send this one away. Fielded just outside the goal line. A lane opens here. He's past the 30. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And with a little under a minute to go, still time to try to put a drive together to add to their lead should they so choose. Jones on first down. They'll roll him out right. The improv on the scramble there gets him 6, and it'll be 2nd down. The Raiders going to use one of their timeouts as the clock's going to stop with 47 seconds to go in half number 1. Looking to throw again on second down. Jones. And now he'll let this one go deep. Back over the middle. And that's caught inside the 30. A big pickup of 38.
Well, you don't have to be a genius to watch this game and figure out they've had plenty of success moving the football here in the first half. We've seen exhibits A, B, C, and right on down the line, haven't we?
Yeah, we just saw exhibit Z right there. So the big play gets them all the way down to the outskirts of the red zone here for 1st and 10. That's caught by Waller out left side. And all the way to the 2-yard line there before crossing over out of bounds. A well-executed 22-yard gain.
And that's a nice job of working his way open down in the red zone. Looked that one in and then made a beeline for the pylon. He didn't quite get there, and you wanted to give him a little extra for the effort, but instead he sets his guys up.
And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders. Kyle Juszczyk as the first half is winding down. And the Raiders will extend their lead here just before halftime. Zerline now for the PAT. He's got it as they double up the lead. This one's now 28-14. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, a good-looking return set up here. And he'll be out of bounds near the 30. In fact, right on the 30. The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And they will not really have time to do much of anything. 15 seconds, all that remains before halftime. And he cannot get away, and Young will go down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime.
So this has been a lot like a tennis match, hasn't it? Back and forth. Both of these offenses having their way so far. So maybe the question isn't who's going to score the most points in this game. Maybe it's who's going to get some stops.
Yeah, absolutely. And that sack, finally a first step in the right direction for a stop. Throwing on second and long. Young. He's going to look deep down the field. Oh, that's into a sea of bodies, and it's intercepted. It's Desmond Trufant, and just shutting him off there. How did he stay on his feet? And he will be out of bounds as time has run out on this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon. With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. Oh, a good return up past the 30. They're going to take this up close to the 40, so really good starting field position.